Savannah James knows her role in the James Kingdom. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We done said what we said over here. We stand on it. Savannah James know her role in the James Kingdom, nigga. Yeah, man. Listen up real good. Listen up real good. Listen up real good. Because your beloved game show host going to tell you really what it was and what it is and what it's going to be. Yeah, man. Lord, a little backlash a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Savannah James came out there and said some things that the modern day woman don't want to hear. That she loved being a mother and she loved being the support system to LeBron James. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, man. Let's get on into it, though. It's a little information about it. Yeah, we're going to talk about it. Well, we have learned, man, you know what I'm saying? She's a high school sweetheart of LeBron James. She went to the same, you know what I'm saying, high school as LeBron James, right? Yeah, when he was over there, yeah. I went to the same high school, man. Born in Akron, Ohio. You know what I'm talking about? She's a Virgo. So when y'all heard about her getting mad at LeBron James on, I think, an Instagram Live, I think a couple of days, I think right when they got to LA, he tried to show her on the Instagram Live or whatever. He slapped the phone out. She slapped the phone out that nigga hand. But I know a lot of niggas was saying she was disrespectful. I told motherfucker she wasn't doing shit. She was very disrespectful. Let the nigga know she ain't trying to be in no limelight. She loved being in the background. Yeah, she want to be seen where she's supposed to be seen in media events and red carpet galas and movie premieres and but she want to be in the background when you talking about his basketball and doing what he's doing. She got 3 children to raise, right? Now, you know, she was raised in a 2-parent household. You know, her father was J.K. Brinson. Her mother is Jennifer Brinson. She had 2 brothers and 2 sisters. 2 brothers is named Eric and Gerald. She had 2 sisters, Desiree and Shannon. So she was raised in a 2-parent household, so she knew what marriage is about. She knew she followed her mother's footsteps, you know, and knew what her destiny was to be a wife. And she lived that life, and she got 3 lovely children. Y'all know about LeBron James Jr., y'all know about Bryce, and you know about the young baby that was born in 2014, Zari, right? 2 boys and a girl. So, you know, they done. LeBron got his 2 boys, and she got her little girl. But other things about her, you know, she was a cheerleader at St. Vincent St. Mary's. So this is an old school, high school sweetheart. She went and put her teeth in that nigga real quick. Yeah, she hedged her bets instantly. You know what I'm saying? Over there, you know what I'm saying? Cause she didn't even play. LeBron James was just in the league 1 year, got pregnant. She got pregnant soon. That nigga hit the league. She didn't play. She hedged her bets real quick. She didn't play around. Mm-hmm. She got married to him in 2013. They got married. They tied a knot in San Diego at the Grand Del Mar Hotel. You know what I'm saying? That's when he was over there with the Miami Heat. Went on to matter. So what he did was he vetted her for 10 years. He been knowing her longer than that, but he vetted her for 10 years and went on and married her in 2013. And everything else been good. Now what she do? She does interior design. So she's an interior decorator. They say it's a furniture designer and interior decorator. Usually what cheerleaders do, they do girly girl stuff. She ain't doing nothing masculine. You know what I'm saying? She's staying in her role doing what she supposed to be doing. being a help meet to LeBron James. That's her job. That's what she signed up for. And to what? To give him his legacy. And he got two sons that's going to be in the NBA. You got LeBron that's finna go to 1 year college. And he got the baby boy, where the boy Bryce, which everybody says is the best one. He playing basketball. So he probably gonna have two sons to make it to the NBA, LeBron James. But hey, it happened in the National Football League with Patrick Surtain Jr., Asante Samuel Jr., and you got J.C. Horn, then you got Shedeur Sanders is coming up. So you're seeing a lot of kids, man, they're getting into the sports world, but they're doing different things, playing different positions. But they're playing and they following their father's footsteps of being NBA stars and NFL stars and professional athletes. We see some boxers, they do it as well. But I digress. But the main thing I had to give them conditions out on her is to let y'all know, man, these women out here, it's real women in the game. It's real women in the game. They know what their destiny is. They know what their place is. They're real God-friend women. You know what I'm saying? And they know that she had a choice real quick. Be a wife or be a concubine. And she chose to be a wife, man, and sit in the cut. And she's with the number one man in the National Basketball Association. All-time leading scorer. Going on down to be the GOAT. Opportunity to be the GOAT. They're struggling tonight. But the opportunity to be the GOAT. And hey, she ain't got no worries. This man is worth $1 billion. This man's gonna mess around and probably own a basketball team in the future, and an NBA team in the future. He's an entrepreneur. He owns a lot of businesses, Blaze Pizza, and also he got ownership in player management groups with Paul. He also got his other main man, you know what I'm saying? He got a production company where he's making movies, what was it? Survivor's Remorse. That's one of his movies, one of his shows that he had. So LeBron is Empire's entity, and she's the secretary of the entity. Be real. So yeah. So she's secretary of the James State, nigga. So y'all keep it 100 in the game, and she's the queen of the kingdom, if you want to talk about it under him. On the King James, she's Queen James. So she's chilling in the cut, man. She ain't worrying about nothing. And she keeping herself where she supposed to be and where she want to be. You know what I'm saying? She ain't trying to upstage. She can't upstage him no damn way. Niggas known worldwide. How she gonna upstage him? Right? Shit, LeBron James is really pretty much like Jordan almost. Because he's world renowned. Everybody in the world know who he is. Can't hide nowhere. No scandals. Ain't brought no shame to the James name, to the James household. If he do got whatever he got going on, she ain't tripping. So, B100. And we can't knock it. So anybody that's criticizing Savannah James because she said she enjoyed being a mother, she enjoyed being a helpmeet to LeBron James, I'm gonna say to this, I'm gonna say a big this. Fuck you and fuck what you stand for. We don't respect people like you that wanna shit on holy matrimony because you don't have one. You a sucker, you a buster, you know what I'm saying? And we don't respect you here. And we don't even want your con even subscribing to the game show here. We don't want you over here. Okay? Just to let y'all know. Because one thing we for people that's properly playing the game they need to play in their life and playing their roles and doing what they're supposed to do, and they doing what they're supposed to do under God and what God intended a woman to be, and Savannah is doing what God intended her to do. All right? Because she's showing that she's a woman of faith. You understand me? Yeah. So I don't want to hear it, you buster ass niggas and you suck ass bitches. I don't want to hear nothing about it. And he's married to a black one. That's another reason why he getting everything he want. White man can't say nothing to him. And yeah, because he's staying in his lane. He's elevating his culture. And we don't celebrate LeBron enough as a total man. We hate on him a lot because he do some political things and he placates to black folks and all that. But you know, he trying to keep his money coming. He ain't finna alienate niggas. He don't do that. You know, so he ain't gonna do it. He ain't gonna alienate you. He ain't gonna do it. He gonna go on and co-sign the shit because he think you niggas co-sign. And that's really it. So, man, don't get mad because and you women out there, that's the reason why you can't get married. That's the reason why you can't, because a lot of you women, your men, your husband came in when you was 17, 18, 19 years old. Your husband was right there waiting on you. You didn't fuck with him because he wasn't balling at the time. He wasn't making the money. Now you see that nigga making all the money. You could have had that nigga and some other bitch got it. So I don't want to hear it. See, she ain't letting no other bitch get him. She ain't letting no bitch get him. She was smart. She sit there and then she played her role. She ain't giving that nigga no problem. You know she ain't give that nigga no problem. You know she ain't giving him no problems now. So Ron ain't tripping. Now brought an older man now, so he in his 40s or whatever. So all that old other extracurricular activities out of his system. So she done got through the rough hood with him. Because you look back when they got married, he got married in 2004. So he probably was doing his little playing games and playing and doing his little his groupies from 2003, from 2004 to 2030 to 20, about 2010, 2011. When he got to Miami, he chilled out. So it'd be 100. So he didn't marry until he was time to take it seriously and be what you call a faithful man or whatever, per se. You know, he probably got, concubines out there now. Probably do. But he ain't doing no dumb shit, getting them pregnant and bringing nothing back. So he's straight. Because the last day, he's a man in the day playing the National Basketball Association. So women is going to be available for him all day, every day. You know, like Gilbert Arenas would say. So let's be 100, man. And the key is, he got it young. He got it when he was young in the game. So that's what we want. And that's where niggas be messing up at, is y'all want y'all daughters to go out here and go do all this other stupid shit, go get this education, go get all this other shit, and then go find a man. Don't work that way. Then you get your husband while you ain't got nothing, and that nigga, and he ain't got nothing, so y'all can grow together. So when y'all get to your 35s and your 40s, man, y'all winning together. That's what it's about. You want to, y'all don't want no struggle love. Well, you're dumb if you don't want no struggle love, because a man is not going to respect you unless he go through a struggle with you. All right? And at the end of the day, LeBron wasn't struggling. He was blessed with the genetic lottery. He can jump high and he can dribble. Yeah. He can jump out the sky and he can dribble. The rest of it he had to develop, shooting and all that he doing now. Because he couldn't shoot a lick. You understand me? So when he came to the league, that nigga was a brick house ass nigga. So let's be 100. But he had the height, and he had all the physical attributes and jump out the sky. So got drafted number 1 overall. The rest is history, man. All-time leading scorer. So she hit the lick. She ain't tripping. She ain't got no reason to trip. She with a top G in the game. A high value man since 2003. So, she's straight. And how you women gonna get y'all high value man? How you gonna have to get in the goddamn gutter with him and help him become one? That's what some of you women gonna have to do. When y'all ready to tie up y'all little shoes, man, and get out there and get out here and work. Shit, you ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing. but complain about what a nigga ain't doing. And that's why you complain about what a nigga ain't doing, then you're going to always lose in the game. So continue to lose. Continue to lose, lovely ladies that's hating on Savannah because you ain't in her space. You ain't supposed to be in her place because she was ordained by God to be with that man. Because she's with the man on sight, walking through the halls of what? St. Vincent St. Mary's, nigga, in the high school. That's wrong with you women. Y'all don't go, y'all fucking with the dope boy. Y'all want rappers and shit. You know what I'm saying? You better get you a corporate nigga. That's what these NBA players are. They're corporates. They're under a banner that's worth billions of dollars, and they getting quarters of billions of dollars. They getting hundreds of billions. These niggas is getting billions. Getting $200 million contracts. Signing 5-year deals, getting $250, $300 million contracts. But you want a rapper though. You want Ja Morant niggas that's running around carrying these guns. That's who over there co-signing nigga on Instagram. You regular ass hoe. That's who most motherfuckers are co-signing. Ain't no niggas co-signing that hoe ass nigga. But I digress. So y'all get it together. And that's really what's wrong with Ja Morant. He ain't got no wife. He ain't taking care of no woman. He got all them niggas around him. He need to get him a wife. Sit his ass down. And let's say this. That's what's going to change his image when he get him a wife and have to take care of a woman. That's what's wrong with Ja Morant today. He ain't got no wife. He ain't taking care of no woman. So now he fucked because he going to have to go get him a wife now. That's the only way he going to get taken care of. That's the only way he going to get taken seriously in that sports world. So he can get them niggas out of his life. Why them niggas around? Because he ain't got no man, woman. He ain't got no wife. So when you get a wife in your life, a young black man, all them niggas ain't gonna be around. Because you can't have all the bitch ass niggas around. That's why LeBron James had a small circle of guys, and them guys had to go get indoctrinated in college and indoctrinated with a skill so they can come back in business and be a manager like Maverick Carter, or be an agent, you know what I'm saying? Like Paul, right? So small. That's why it pays to be a married man when you're in that kind of lifestyle, if you're disciplined, because they keep them bitch ass niggas out your life. But you gotta be blessed to get that woman when you're young, man, and get it when you're going through the college years. That's when you get her. Get it when you're walking at campus. You get it when you're walking the campus, you ain't got no problems with you young cats. That's why them women we talking about, they go to college, they ain't looking for no man. That's you the stupidest woman in the world. That's where your man is at. It's on the campus. Dummy. You're on the campus with damn near Prestige University, man. It's probably 30,000 students on that campus. And you can't find out now. You can't find it. You split right down the middle. And you say you can't find, man, why you on the campus? So I'm in education. No, your job is to do two things. Education is, man gonna get education, you're gonna go to school anyway. You going to school regardless, why? So you can't chew gum and run at the same time. The black woman, the only woman I know that go to school and come back with nothing but a raggedy ass degree, where the white woman go down there and come back with a degree and a damn fiance. Yeah, she'd be a fiance for 2 years. So while he's stacking that money on them, when they graduate high school, they'd be a fiance for 2 years. While he's stacking that bread up over there, then they're gonna get married when he have to get the house and they live happily ever after over there. When he done mastered in the career. You learn anything from a different world? When he got Whitley, he didn't marry Whitley until when? Until he got their job with the Asian tech developer on the fictional show. So it actually different world. If you watch different world, you didn't learn anything from different world. You didn't learn anything from different world. I know you niggas didn't learn in different world because you didn't reflect different world. You watched it and motivated you to go to school, but what Dwayne do? and Willie do. They get two birds, one stone. And went and got their education, and they found a relationship, and they found a help meet and a husband and a wife. That's what you do there in colleges. You got to do two things. It don't matter for the man, but the woman supposed to be getting two things going on: get her education and get her a man, and get her a husband. That's where the money is. And she went and got her a tech guy. So they let you know that tech, different world put y'all on game then. And we're gonna break that down when we get our pro on, when we get our Final Cut Pro game up. We're gonna break that down to you. And we're gonna show you what the game is really about. What you need to be looking for the young man in the game. You know what I'm talking about, that's looking for a significant other in the game. And is your key is to have your game up, man, so you can get that little woman early and you ain't got to worry about it. You ain't got to worry about it late. You know what I'm talking about? So she eat ramen noodles with you, nigga. You know she gonna eat caviar and tomahawk steaks and wagyu with you. Because you know what I mean? LeBron was living in the projects. So he didn't get the money, man, until his senior year. You know what I'm saying? And his mama got him the Hummer. So he was eating Roman meals, and he was eating, man wasn't eating nothing. Couldn't give him no money back then because he would have been ineligible to play high school ball. And he did get ineligible to play high school ball at the end. I think he couldn't even play. They did something where he couldn't even play his last few games, something like that. Yeah, when mom bought that Hummer, they was trying not to let him play. So, yeah, so he had a rough lifestyle. He had a rough childhood. He was with a single mother. So that man wasn't eating every day. He was getting, that man was struggling to eat. That boy was struggling to eat food. No, that nigga ate up everything out of house and home. Look at LeBron, know he can eat up everything, but I digress. But that's all I got to say on this subject, man. Peace and blessings to Savannah James. A true queen in the game because she's married and she's under the covenant. And for you bitch ass niggas, and for you RBG niggas that think the black woman is God shit, Savannah would be considered that because she's under a covenant of a man. So she is playing the asset, and James is her Haru, which is her hero. You understand me? Bitch ass, hoe ass, suck ass, bitch ass, no good ass niggas and sucker dick ass bitches. Yeah, we keep it 100 over her. We not here to respect no bitch ass, hoe ass niggas in the game. We not here to respect no busters, no suckers. We not here to respect no tricks and no motherfuckers and no simps. We not here to respect no sluts and no raggedy ass bitches over here. We only respect the divine wine. We only respect the balance in the game. And we only respect the first in the game, nigga. Haru. And Haru. I said Haru. If you ain't on that shit, nigga, you ain't true. And fuck you. This is Prince Pierre 9.5 Live, the game show. You already know. It's all about the games we love, the games we play, the games we know. And yeah, bitch, this is the motherfucking game show.